Duncan Donut in Lawrenceburg, Indiana. I hope if anybody that would see this, if you find yourself in Aurora, Lawrenceburg area, and you never have to go to St. Elizabeth Hospital. Oh my God. They called the cops on me last night just because I didn't like a nurse. Bet I get ACLU on them. Bet I get the American Civil Liberties Union on them. What? Ain't working. What the fuck? Wait, hold on. Alright, there we go. Sweet. How you doing, Warlord? Yeah, that's pretty nice. I just do that. Sweet. I'll turn off. Okay. Yeah, I'm in Lawrenceburg, Indiana. Sweet. I'm not, but I am at the same time. So there ain't really too much. This nasty looking factory. It's like wicked looking and nasty at the same time. There's a skate park around here somewhere. The baseball field. Let's see. I think that's the Capitol building over there with like the watchtower. I don't know if that's showing up. I don't know if you're on a computer with the big screen or something. It's probably showing up a little bit. Here's your sign. The sign store. God, I'm tired. Oh man, like tired ain't even. Oh my God, dude. I ain't even been doing meth, and I ain't hardly slept in the past couple few days. I got fucking damn near broken ribs, bruised ribs. Feels like I have bruised ribs. It feels like I don't know. They say bruised ribs feel worse than broken ribs. I don't know. Whatever the hell it is, I can't take a deep breath hardly. And it hurts in my bones. It's not like in my lungs. So that's kind of good, right? So that means it's not COVID. But I was at the emergency room last night at this shitty fucking hospital. That's St. Elizabeth, Aurora, or Lawrenceburg. I don't know which one it was. But it's the worst hospital I've ever been to in my fucking life. I know that. Jesus Christ. They called the cops on me. They wouldn't even let me eat a pudding cup after I almost slipped on the floor because they didn't give me those footies with the non-slip stuff. I could have just like fell and sued their asses, but you know I didn't want to fall and hurt. Um, and then they called the cops on me just because I didn't like one nurse, and I let them know that I didn't like her and I didn't want to see her. I was like, I'm never coming back here. I'm gonna file grievances and I'm gonna get the ACLU on your ass. Tired as hell from Saturday, Sunday. I walked over 30 miles between 2 days. I don't know if you were watching. I don't know if you were in the chats when I was in Burlington, Ohio. Uh, when I was staying at that abandoned trailer with the fucking hole in the roof, and when was that? It was right before I came up here at Taylor Mill. After Taylor Mill, I went to Versailles. Then I got jumped, robbed, $5,000. Not by the same group, not by the same people. Then I went to Aurora. I was staying at a homeless shelter. I think I got kicked out. Um, I left on my own accord, but I guess I'm not allowed back for 6 months. Uh, now I'm just like roaming. I'm in Lawrenceburg. It's right by Aurora, Indiana. But when I was in Burlington, yeah, I was hiking about 10 miles a day at least. Yeah, it was some bullshit. Unfortunately, it's true. What are you getting into today? I'm walking around. I'm trying to make my way to Florence, Kentucky, but also at the same time, I kind of need to fucking like get a hold of the person that said I could stay there. I may or may not be whoring myself out. Again, at least it's the chicks. Hey, it is what it is, man. May not be chicks that I put on a fucking camera, but you know, I gotta do what I gotta do for a little bit. Be a whore. Um, hey, like I mean, if it's dark enough, don't we all look alike? My wiener thinks the same. My wiener seems to think so. I wish I could relax, man. Or I wish I could relax, or I wish I had some like metamine. That would make it a little bit easier. Oh man, shit! Look at this fucking book bag. Like for real, man. This thing probably weighs more than me. I weigh 130 pounds. Oh God, you aren't kidding. You aren't kidding. Maybe five of them. It's a weird. It's a weird area, man. It's weird. I guess it's all right. I did smoke a little bit of herb yesterday. Mm. What's Ninja been into? And WAP. I sick. Excuse me. Ow, fucker. Ninja been doing his art and chilling. Well, you know what, bro? He needs to be sending me some PayPal donations. No, I'm playing. He actually has, though, before uh, I asked him off camera, and he was cool. He did my logo and shit for free, like without being asked even. It was like, open your email, watch your email or something. I don't know. What's it mean when you start? Comment. Do you get diamonds for that you can cash out for like iTunes gift cards that you can give to floozies? It's about a storm today, man. I need to find some shelter. Dude, there's some hot chicks up here. Like, oh my god. Straight up. Beautiful architecture. Somewhere in Indiana, they got the Falling Water House. I want to see that before I leave. Whoa. The hell is that? This chick just stared down this fucking stoop. Like, I don't know. People are rude as fuck here. Not everyone. Some of the kind people are some of the kindest people I've met anywhere. I think. I think they're like that because they realize like there's some supreme assholes up here. And it's cool. Like I've offered to pay him for the art he did for me, and he said it's free because of being a juggalo. Cool. Kind of sucks when it's cold. Doesn't mean you can't park there when it's like that dash lines and shit. Or it doesn't mean that is where you park. I'm not sure. I don't know. I need to take my test soon, so like I need to come like correct with the regulations and whatever, and I need sleep. I mean, I shit you not, I passed like a few drug tests recently, other than weed, but I ain't got no twack in my system. Actually, I have twack in my system 24/7. I am twack. Running laps in this bitch, a motherfucking twack star, homie. Nah, for real. Like I'm more like geeky when I'm not on it. It's weird. I learned that. Oh Lord. Yeah, Isaac's a good guy, man. He is a good. I mean, I hope I'm not wrong. Like, I mean, I hope there's not shit that like I don't know about. That's like, you never know. I don't get that vibe. I do not get that vibe at all. But I always got that vibe off CPN, Raya, and I always got that vibe off of Chuck, which I think Chuck's a douchebag completely through and through. And of course, Fred. Bob Blue. Like, it would be funny if I had enough time and energy or just like whatever to dedicate like a fucking hate channel towards Boy Blue. It's like, I don't know. I think it'd be funny. But like, am I going to do that? Hell no. I don't know enough about him to even do that, right? And I got a lot more shit going on in my life other than just I have to watch every Boy Blue video and da 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 da. I can't. I don't think people care too much about weed anymore. You are correct, sir. Unless you're in a zero tolerance state like Indiana, which I am in. I watch my ass around here, that's for sure. It's anywhere I go, I don't really do anything to fucking worry about getting in trouble. So like, yeah, I think fucking the yellow line thing is no parking because this car is just about turned right and fucking whacked into that fucking black truck. It's a nice truck. Yeah, Indiana's got harsh ass laws, zero tolerance. Blue actually made it to the gathering. Oh man, CPN was in jail. CPN's kind of a douchebag. We're all douchebags though, right? Like one way or another. Oh goodness, caffeine ain't gonna do it. I need some crystal, baby. I don't need it, but it would come in handy today. Jesus Christ, cheese and rice. I thought I came across something last night, like as far as like I found a place to like rest my head, or possibly like found some buddies to party with, but didn't work out. So did you go to the gathering? I was not digging the lineup. No Tech 9. God, man. It's like, makes me sad. Who was the ultimate supreme surprise guest? Like, I really am curious about that. Where they said you have to come to the gathering to find out they're not going to announce it. Ah, shit. No, I don't have money for that. Yeah, same here. Man, it's like, god damn, dude. It's like, I get ahead a little bit, and then it's like I'm worse off than before. I mean, such is the nature of the beast, such is life. But damn, man, just recently got ripped off $5,000. Technically, it wasn't money, but it was applied to my credit. But said account actually wasn't with my social security number; it was with my CPN. I'm not even fucking around. CPN is a credit protection number. It's a variation of a social security number, which has never been issued by the United States government. But in essence, uh, there's too many hot chicks up here. Well, there can never be enough, right? But damn, I don't have the confidence right now to be able to go up to like, hey, baby girl, I want to do this because one motherfucker like, I got some hard dick and conversation, maybe some bubble gum if you're lucky, bitch. It's like, what am I gonna do? I'm fucking homeless, like straight up homeless. Not even like, this sucks. Got Boy Blue crying and shit like, hey, I want my kratom. I don't want my kratom too, dog. I still ain't on here begging. Hey, Warlord, tell me one time I fucking advertised my goddamn PayPal or Cash App or Venmo or whatever the fuck else I got. You know what I'm saying? Let's get on here, goof around, and like spread love the Brooklyn way. Oh, shit. Now, I did ask Isaac, Ninja, and what, off camera. Thank you. I wouldn't feel right doing that, or saying like, or saying there's requirements like, oh, you have to give me money to do this, or have a wrench by your name. By the way, how I do the wrench by your name thing, I don't exactly know. If I did know, I forgot. I don't know fucking what the fuck's going on. But I wouldn't feel comfortable doing that unless I was in a position to where I would not touch that money, and I'd just spend that money on what I do here, and I'd build up a good, nice production and pay for the premium on StreamYard. And that's something I should have carded before. Fuck. I can still do that shit, but I don't think I'm going to. Because I was just around it. Like I wasn't doing it. Ugh. Do you know what a CPN is? Like a credit protection number? Like if you get down like that, you card, bro. Carding would help out right now tremendously, but I'm not going to do that because one, I'm not proficient with it. I'm not like completely knowledgeable of everything, and but I seem to have better logic than the dude that was like trying to show me or teaching me, but actually lulling me into a false sense of security so he could steal my identity. Fuck you, John Sharp. But like I said, so my social security number is 277, right? So like the first five numbers of everybody's social security number up until 2001, it, it, it was in relation to the state it is issued and the year one is born. So a lot of people have the same five social security numbers, right? So I'll just say my first five because it's a common thing. Like it don't matter if you know it or not, because if you know where I was born and you know how old I am, it won't take you many tries. It'll probably take you three tries. So 27788 is my first five. That means the card was issued in Ohio. I was born in Ohio, and I was born between 1982 and 1985. Now the next four of my social, it's just random, pretty much. Now after 2001, it's kind of 50-50. Like some of them adhere to that structure, and some of them are just completely random. Like all nine numbers are random, but some of them still adhere to the state issued and year one is born. Oh, okay. I mean, I think I did. I don't know. I really don't know. I ain't got a computer right now. Or a second phone. I should have like eight phones. Thanks, John Sharp. Taylor Mill, Kentucky, 41015. Good guy. Great guy. And what's the mean again when you start a comment? I forget. It's like I feel like I keep asking the same questions over and over because like it just doesn't register. Like I don't know. Really, if I ain't making money on this shit, then fucking like it's not necessarily worth it to the point where like I have to know everything about YouTube chat because I'm not gonna kick anyone. The only reason I kick someone is if like they were threatening, like like fucking what do they call it, terroristic threats, like threatening harm, talking about harming themselves, or just being completely disrespectful to the point. It's like, yo, we can't have this shit. We think it just puts it on screen. No, that puts it on the screen when you highlight it. I just click on it. Then I go to the three dots on the side, and I'll star it. And then it gets its own little fucking. You can star important comments so you remember to discuss them during the show. That's what it says. Like, I just want to know where I can go to get my butthole hair bleached. Because it's a little too dark for my liking right now. And when I bend over and fart in John D. Sharp's face to give him conjunctivitis, I want it to look pretty and blonde, like almost white, like his hair, because he wants to look like Lil Peep. I did get this hat off of him, so I guess fucking like I spent about $5 grand on that. And I did get to learn about Lil Peep. I like one song by him, like I'll bump by myself, Young Kennedy. Yeah, it's actually pretty good, man. It's pretty wicked too. He talks about fucking a dead bitch, like fuck her till she dead and she keep coming next to me. Pocket full of ketamine and methamphetamine. Like, it's a good song. It's a dope song, really. I'll figure out how to do it. So these boots are made for walking. So I'm kind of close to the Cincinnati airport right now. When I go to Florence, if I go to Florence, that's right next to it. It's actually where the Cincinnati airport is. And one night, one day, I was walking around, and it was like this plane was over me. It was like I could fucking jump and touch it. And I'm a white boy, so like I can't jump. Shout out fucking Woody Harrelson. You ever been on a plane, Warlord? I gotta get going in a minute. Try to beat this storm. Try to find somewhere to go. Uh, I mean, I'm at Dunkin' Donuts right now, but I don't think I can lay down and take a nap here. And I guess I can't really go back to the Hart House. Fuck it. Like, I mean, I kind of don't want to go. I never have been. Never have been. My homie was gonna be a pilot, but then he overdosed. Rest in peace, Matt Boatwright. Like, I'm not joking. I got a dark sense of humor, but I ain't. You know, you don't joke about your brother's death. He's a brother like you and I are brothers. We're family, but not blood. I gotta get going, man. Like, where I'm just like trying to clean up a little bit, where cigarette butts and stuff, throwing my cigarette butts away, but I'm also throwing other people's cigarette butts away and making it look like I don't know, dude. There's some assholes up here. There's also really nice people. Some of the nicest people I met. I think they do that because they know like their assholes are supreme here. But there's some of the nicest people I met too. It's like the yin and yang, universal balance. Yeah, me too, man. I hope so as well. this shit, dude. I don't fuck around, man. Yeah. This is all I have in the world right now, pretty much. Like, I don't know. I haven't been back to Ironton for a while. I'm pretty much just letting Robert, if he wants, I'm not even going to talk about that. Let's shut up on that note. Let's just say I'm definitely not keeping him from going there and visiting. I saved a bunch of shit. I ain't that petty. I mean, I am that petty, but that's not what mom would want. Like to have kids, man, shoot, it's gotta be tough. It's almost like you cannot love them. You have to love them because he does some dirty shit, dude. It's bad. Hey, I cannot star any more comments because guess what? There's 17. There's 17 starred comments. So I'm not starring any more comments. I don't even know what the fuck it does. Like, I guess it's just like a bulletin board kind of thing. Like, oh, there's that comment. Put it to the side and discuss it during the show. I guess that's like when they recap, like the host. I guess that would be me. Uh, they'll click on it, star it, and then they'll recap it and shout out like to, the the fucking what, and they'll shout out the fucking chatters. That's a Heineken beer right there. Heineken beer bottle. It ain't mine. I don't really drink alcohol. It's against my religion. I'm a South Park Aryan. Uh, I was about to say something. I'll just. It almost hurts to be that crass about it because I hate him that much. But at the same time, I love him. It's weird. No, I don't. I think he is. I kind of hope he's not. Because if he's not, like 100% of that stuff down there is mine. But I think that's when the city would come down. The city and the county would swoop in and try to take it away from me. And where I don't have enough money to get legal representation to go against the district attorney, which was one of my dad's friends, who's a greedy motherfucker named Mac Anderson. So I mean, it's tough. It's tough, dude. I was building up a good nest egg, but it is what it is. I was about to start that comment, but then that would ruin the 17. I'm truly alone. You like that song, Hell's Pit? Oh, we got a Tesla pulling up. Maybe it's Ouija Mac. Do you like that song, Truly Alone, off Hell's Pit? I mean, that's a dumb question. My bad. That's one of my favorite ICP songs. That Suicide Hotline off Hell's Pit. I just like pretty. I fucked it up. Hold on, I'm gonna unstart it. Yeah, my bad. But in the way. There we go. There we go. I better go. Love you, brother. Whoop whoop.